But tell me, in the last week, or maybe, gosh, in the last month of December, in the last few weeks, what have been some of the greatest lessons you've learned, or what have been some of the greatest victories that you've had? Could be a big one, could be a small one. What's like greatest lessons learned or greatest victories had?
Easy, I'll go.
Fire away.
So just victory for me is, coming into this program, my business was just total chaos. So I feel for the first time that I have like systems in place that are sustainable and like they're sustainable for the long haul. So like that's a huge victory for me. Um, so yeah, I guess rather than this like confusion, I feel like I just know how to. The words I use is row the boat. I just know how to row my boat every day, and so I just row the boat, and then it becomes about just consistency after that. So and getting better at it, and so that's where I've come. And then a victory for me is also just so now that I have less chaos. Now I really am committed to doing open houses. I did my second weekend of open houses this last weekend, and yeah, I mean I've got a lot to learn, and but consistency. That's really my biggest victory. Is
I don't have any other comments, but I do have a mini success story.
Yay! Fire away.
I sent out a buyer letter for my clients. There was a house that they really liked, but they couldn't buy. They are not able to buy. This is the buyers that I was telling you about last week that can't buy for about a year.
Yeah.
And the house that they want is 3 doors down from their neighbor or from their good friend. So they want to be neighbors, and it just expired. I know it fell out of escrow with the other agent. So I sent her a letter, and they called me, and they are not in a rush to move. They're interested in meeting them and talking about maybe a lease option. So might be a year, but it's a 1.7 million house.
Yeah, nice job, Kelly.
And then I send out my December letters with my Christmas cards, holiday cards. And then I got one of my clients called me, and he has a 55-acre property he wants to sell for $2 million. And he wants to do a 1031 exchange in the next 4 months for 4 to 8 million on a commercial property. So, oh boy, I'm gonna have to learn some stuff on land and commercial, but here we go.
Oh my gosh, that's a whole bunch of GCI waiting for you. I love it.
It's like I gotta just now make it all happen. That's the next phase.
Nice job. Way to attract. I love it. To share lesson learned?
I'll go. I had 3 interns watching me in an open house yesterday, and it was textbook conversion, baby.
Nice.
Men, I had them walk around, super chill. Son was there with the family, and asked what they were looking for. Showed them some homes on the list with notes. Asked if they saw this house. No. We went and saw that house. The intern saw a nice conversion. This is the one they said that they already have an agent. And we could talk later on the Q&A. I'm not going to clog up the time since there's lots of people on this call, which is cool. Nice to see so many people on the call. And we wind up putting in an offer that night on the second house we saw. So very cool stuff.
Oh my gosh. So from hearing you right,